I like when he says, you can curl up into a ball in that song. That's a good line. Especially because I just played Metroid. Maybe it's the reason I played the song. Sometimes I just want to play a song for fun. Sometimes I want to play it because it fits a mood. Sometimes I want to play it because there's a lyric in it. Well, you'll just have to guess which one it was for this one. So, the City of Tears, which will be Madison Square Garden during the Radiohead concert that I'm going to. Alright, so... where am I going now? Oh man, I don't fucking remember. I think I have to go back up. There was like a oh, the dung area. Dung area! Does Tom York still look like a hobo? He looks more like a hobo now than he ever has in his life. There are two colors in my head. I think, yeah, I made a mistake. I know where I'm going now. You know, I didn't like Radiohead for a while. I don't know. I thought they were posers. Posers of what? I don't know. This was, you know, when I was younger. I liked Karma Police, I liked Paranoid Android. And, otherwise, no. Wasn't really into them. I don't know what happened. I don't know when it happened. But at some point, it just clicked. And it doesn't click for everybody. I mean, you know, that's kind of the nature of music. What one person likes, 10 others might not have any interest in. But for a long time there, I just did not want to give them... I didn't want to give them my time. I didn't want to listen to them. I didn't want to check them out. And then when I checked out Kid A and the Bends, there was like an obsession. So it took me a little while, but I'm glad I finally got into them. I saw them live. In Rainbows was also a big factor. Like, when they released In Rainbows, I was pretty much, like, done. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And then I saw them live at an outdoor festival facing the Statue of Liberty in Manhattan. It's Liberty State Park in Jersey. And it was one of the best concerts I've ever been to. The Roots were there, Kings of Leon were there. And I didn't see all of them. I saw some of the Roots, I saw some of Kings of Leon, but I did see all of Radiohead. And it was unbelievable. There was even a DJ that was in, like, a tent, and I'm not really usually into DJ stuff, but I gotta be honest, it was awesome. Oh, nice. Secret. What the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Oh man, you've been hoarding, haven't you? Someone said I used to think they were overrated, then I listened to them. You know what the funny thing is about, and I've talked about this plenty of times, the word overrated is in no way a descriptor of what their music is. They are overplayed, they're popular, so yeah, you could say overrated because you think they deserve, like, less ratings, I guess? I've said overrated for plenty of shit in my life, but it's weak. It doesn't really give enough information about what's going on there. But I kinda had that feeling too. Absolutely. Because I also had a friend who was like fake deep. And I'm one to judge, I know, right? But I had someone who was very obviously fake deep, and oh man, why am I even bothering with these dudes? There's no reason. Empanada. So he was a huge Radiohead fan, but the thing is, I guess our friendship kind of waned in time, and as a result of that, I started judging Radiohead based on him. So stupid. Oh, right, this is how I got here. Mario Galaxy is overrated. Oh, based on the Barry video. The thing is, Barry seems to still really like Mario Galaxy. And, I think Mario Galaxy is rated extremely highly. But it kinda deserves it. So... Go back there, that's where I need to go? Okay. Well, there's a lot of exploration happening here that I haven't quite done yet, but I'll go back there, that's cool. He said during his stream today that he doesn't hate the game, it's just not a good Mario game. Again, we talked about this while I played Metroid for like a good 20 minutes, 15 minutes or so, whatever. Maybe less. And... yeah, sure, I mean... I guess you could say that. I think it's a good Mario game, but I mean, the argument he raises is so well articulated that I can't totally deny his points, sure. But Galaxy was a fantastic entry into the series. Now, let's talk about Skyward Sword, because Skyward Sword, I don't think is a very good Zelda game. Why? Because it's too much of a Zelda game. Formulaic and linear. Vinny, that doesn't make any goddamn sense. I think it does. I'm trying to be edgy. I'm trying to make statements. I want to get clicks. Oh, I should make a video. Skyward Sword is not good because it's too much like Zelda. That's the video title. That's good stuff. But no, really though, here, let me explain what I mean. It was a silly way of saying that Skyward Sword stuck rigidly to the Zelda formula. Maybe to its detriment, which is why the reception and sales weren't as good as usual, even though it was still received well, because everyone reviews Zelda games 10 out of 10 no matter what, otherwise they get mobbed by the internet, so whatever. Anyway, the point is, I like Skyward Sword. I wouldn't mind playing it again one day, but maybe not anytime soon, probably another couple of years. But here's the thing about it. It led to Breath of the Wild, so it stuck so rigidly to the Zelda formula that eventually they were like, hey, you know what? We should do something here. We should try something a little different. Yeah, the Wii had some interesting entries. Like, main entries into their, like, mainline series. And I think some of it was marred by... The weird thing is, I don't think Galaxy was marred by the motion controls. Like, okay, having to waggle the Wiimote to do that extra move was a little annoying, but it... And you know what? It gave birth to the meme. It didn't register the spin, which was like kind of a thing in my group of friends, because both my friend Phil and I have this thing where we played the same level, and I broke my couch because I kicked it. Like, it was like one of those couches that has like a... This was like one of the most insane outbursts of anger that I've never had again in a video game. Like, it was ridiculous. It was the Shiver Freeze Galaxy, I think, or one of those, and it was a really difficult challenge, and by the time I got to the end of it, my friend Paul was over, and by the time I got to the end of it, I was almost done with it. I was finally, like, there at the very end, and then I had to do one more spin to win, and it didn't register the spin. So, like, I kicked down, and I broke the thing. I broke the couch. I know, but it really didn't register the spin, and then I found out, like, a year later that my friend Phil was playing the same level, the same challenge, with Mike, actually, and he had the same reaction. I don't think I can go this way. He actually said it didn't register the spin, and he actually, like, punched his couch. So that became a bit of an in-joke for a while. Didn't register the spin. And I felt vindicated, because whatever bullshit, I thought, like, okay, maybe Paul would never believe me that the spin didn't register. The truth is, it did register the spin poorly, so it didn't register the spin. I'm sorry. It didn't happen. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but you know what I mean, right? It didn't happen. Vin, right and down. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting lost here, but also I'm getting lost in conversation. Go to the battle arena you were at? Okay. I just want to get to the dung dude. I know I want to go there. That's the main thing. I want to get to the dung dude. Tried to amalgamate the instructions from the chat, and what the conclusion I've arrived at is piss. Still the wrong way. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure now. I'm sorry. This is probably very frustrating. Go back. Okay, where am I going back to? Here? Okay, so where from here? Okay, now, when I was here before, people were saying no, so I assumed that I was in the wrong place. So here's this spot. There's also the chat delay, so you can't deny that. Okay, this is new. This is not the dung dude, which I tried to go left to get to the dung dude, because I believe dung dude is left. But, fair enough. Bismuth's here. Acid shall be repelled. Swim in acidic waters without coming to any harm. Oh, well that's pretty fucking important. You're free now. Secret wall to the right. Let's go left. Let's go left, it's better. Okay, yeah, I was wondering how to do this. It seems like the upgrade... That's how you do it. Okay, Dung Friend is somewhere around here now. Some people say he's a shitty guy, but I like him all the same. Oh, you mean you don't come to the stream for those exact moments? For the cool, like, really, really great creative jokes? Here we go. Ah! Oh, it's you again. I'm glad to see you return. No, please, don't say a word. I must apologize for my previous behavior. Entirely my fault. I mistook you for one of those mindless, skulking husks. Yet you bested me in the most majestic, knightly fashion. Oh, that tear. You've been to her grove. I swore I'd visit, but my duties, my oath. Oh, I'm sorry, ignore me. I'm being foolish. If I'm not careful, I'll sink down into old memories and won't ever come back again. She's a great judge of character, so if she gave you her blessing, you must be something special indeed. I'm barely worthy to be in your presence. So there were others. Such joyful, vigorous combat. I'd almost forgotten the feeling. I was once a knight, you see, but by the grace of our good king, I stood proudly before the throne, watching Hollow Nest swell to greatness. Then that nasty business with the affliction. We knights defend against the physical. Yeah, but a formless enemy. How do you defeat such a foe? Our king tried it his own way. A cruel means it was, and still, eventually we were brought low. I shouldn't be so morose. You've invigorated me. 'Tis truly a delight to meet one whose strength can match my own. Go now, mighty warrior of Hollow Nest. You've proven your honor, good fortune on the path ahead. Wait, I thought this dude had an upgrade for me. The upgrade was lore? Okay. Acid swimming was the upgrade, okay. Fair enough. I've been to his room already. There's something special in here after you defeated a certain amount of enemies, like the 3 sleepers. Okay. Put his charm on. I'd have to sit on a bench first, no? I have enough geo now where I can purchase the charms. Oh, wait. Wasn't I trying to find the person who stole my shit? Yeah, I don't know when that's gonna happen. Todd said if we want Skyrim to stop being released, we need to stop buying it. I mean, he's not wrong. I read that too, yeah, he had a quote. He was like, the reason we keep releasing the game is because everyone keeps buying it. It still sells really well. This is the first time he was like, just stop. Open that shit. Maybe we're the reason we haven't seen a new Elder Scrolls yet, and it's taking this long to get the new one. Maybe they keep spending, like, their resources on releasing the game on other platforms, and it's slowing down development of their other projects. Are we the baddies? You get another simple key in the same room as the broken vessel. You will need to find the nice old... You will need it to find the nice old lady. Okay, good advice, but I don't know where the broken vessel is. Ancient Basin. Okay. Basin. You may live. Fucking bug noises. Oh wow. It's been a long time in the making to get that one. I will return. I'm gonna go to the ancient basin and then I'll return. I'll know that I have to come back here for exploration purposes later. Oh, you want to buy, like, smelly eggs? So I've got plenty of those. I'm especially good at landing on elevator spikes. That's my, like, secret talent in this game. That's my superpower. Why does Captain Falcon keep coming up in these streams? I did not bring Captain Falcon up recently. Not today. First you yeet! No, first you beat, then you yeet. That's the quote. Do not take Captain Falcon out of context, because the dude has worked very hard on these inspirational quotes. There's like a whole, like, thing where Captain Falcon saves Mute City, but they just keep taking him out of context, because it's like really good clickbait. Captain Falcon said, you have to meet, then yeet. That doesn't make any sense. Top 10 things that Captain Falcon said that, refer to lascivious acts of yeet. Number 3 will shock you. I feel like Captain Falcon's the dude that tried to sell imitation crab meat to the dude who was gonna be like Godzilla with his train set while he was naked. Like, that's definitely him. So, where to for the key, lads? Vinny, what in God's name did you just say? I was talking about the dude who wanted to get rid of the imitation crab meat because he was too busy acting like Godzilla on his train set. He wanted people on Craigslist to go over and act like Godzilla and stomp around on his train set naked. It wasn't sexual or anything, it was just naked, sexual, non-sexual stomping around on the train set while he had imitation crab meat in his freezer that he was just had too much of that he wanted to give away. I feel like that's Captain Falcon. Or Captain Falk-esque. Esque, yeah. this where the key is? Alright, thanks for the help. Thanks for the guidance. I mean, this is a fun game to just get lost in, but at the moment, I definitely want to get a key so that I can remove the, banker from this plane of existence for stealing my fucking money, Denny! Fuck. Alright. I got a little greedy. I forgot that some of the minions I didn't even see. Yep, good. Okay, good. Come on, heal up. Yep. Dodge the wrong way. Dodge the wrong way. Very good. Okay, this is the one. Fuck, no it's not. Never mind. Can be the one still. This ain't gonna be the one. Yeah, cool fucking minions. It's just awful. I know I don't have to kill this guy, but I want to. Try with the stinky badge? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna do that because I got this. This is the one. Never mind. Oh no, never mind. Holy shit. Try a couple more times. I can't believe this. I had so much trouble with this dude last time. Last try? Last try. Something tells me I'll be back here again. It's just the fucking ground attacks that I have trouble with. Oh, that and stupid moves like that. Like, things that just shouldn't happen at all. Oh my god. Yeah, no. You get some iframes when you do the down. Okay, one more time. I'm gonna try the down smash again. Last time. Down smash. Good iframes. There you go. Gotcha. Peace, young Skywalker. Take a seat! Cool. I don't know what that is, but I have it now, so good.
Skeet it up!
Thanks, Captain Falcon. Plus 400 dream balls, that's good. I like dream balls. Okay, so I think people are saying bottom left for the key. Oh. There it is. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't have a lot to say. I did most of my talking during Metroid, so if you're looking for cutting-edge commentary, top 5 things that would blow your mind about Captain Falcon's nipples, I don't have anything like that tonight, sorry. Do the nail. Alright, okay. I'm gonna go down there, and the dude's just gonna say, it's dark down here. Mine. Good. Can you do the Borglar line as Captain Falcon? What entertainment would that bring you? If I really want you to think about that for a minute. Think about what you could be doing instead. You could be watching, like, a produced, well thought out, cleverly written television show. But instead, here you are, waiting for me to do the Borglar line as Captain Falcon. Wait, bounce off the spikes? Let's see.
Dream!
Nope. Bad idea. You know I don't have a good Captain Falcon impression. Good. Okay, for some reason, I just keep getting funneled into this death chamber. Guess I have one more shot at this. Did you see that? Oh my fuck, that was stupid. Holy God. It's worth it. It was worth it for the shortcut. Someone just said, alright, let's find the developer of Mighty Number 9. Did it. You did the joke. Right, I can't do that one yet, right? I'm not really sure where to go. King Station for money? Okay, thanks. I mean, again, I know there's not really any specific place that you should go. I know it's all about the exploration, but my goal for the time being is to get my money back, so I definitely appreciate the help. Apparently there's a locked door in this area. Okay. I don't know if I'm as patient. Like, okay, streaming this game, having a little bit of help is good because then it means I'm not running around in circles for hours, which is something I could easily do on my own for a game like this. It's not quite as entertaining. But I still do that, yeah. But that's why, again, like, I'm wondering if I played this on my own, would I just look up where the locked door is? Ow. Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of thing I would do if I played this on my own. Like, I'd probably get lost. The other thing I wonder about is I have a bad habit of not finishing games when I play them on my own. Not all of them, but a lot of games that end up getting very complicated or like very open worldy, I guess is the best way to say that. Have you finished any games by yourself recently? No, not recently. I mean, I'm playing through Crash a bit. You know, I did Robot Named Fight. But these aren't like, these aren't games I was planning on, like, okay, I'm gonna do this start to finish. And even Robot Named Fight is a game you just, like, play. Just fuck around with it for a little bit. Yeah, half the grubs have been rescued. Damn it. I'm using the analog stick lately, so that was, all analog stick that got me back in that house. Songstress Marissa. A voice to ease all burdens and still all troubled minds. That was an accident. Like, not an accident, but like, that was accidental discovery. Poggy thorax. Skroink, you look pretty skinny, very scrawny. That's the way to be, I reckon. Just look at me, a great big juicy, fatty, oily, scrumptious bug. No wonder I'm so popular around here. Okay, well now you're mine. This Wanderer's Journal. Hide. Look at that lore. Just wish to elevate. Pleasure house? Really? Oh, hello again, dearie. Fancy running into you here. Is it your Geo you're after? Well, you see, it's a sad thing, but it's gone, all spent. The cost of running a bank can be high, so I have to charge a somewhat large service fee to your account. Perfectly legitimate, of course. Just part of the whole banking deal. Haha. But thank you so much for visiting me, and run along now, won't you? If you allow me some privacy, I'll be done here soon, then you can have the spa all to yourself. No hard feelings, okay? Oh no, leave me be, creepy little thing. Oh no. I can't believe you have to beat the money out of her. Service fee, huh? Vinny enjoys beating the elderly? No, that's Mike Stoklaza. Well, that's what you get. I mean, that was not your money, Denny. That was not your money, Denny. If you deposit the max amount, you have to beat 7,000 geo out of her. Isn't it 4,500? Mr. Room. I have nothing left. I suppose you might be on your way now then. Yeah, yes, I think that would be best. Yeah, I believe her. Welcome to my stage, little one. I am Marissa, a songstress of some renown. Though, given the sorry state of this place, you may find it hard to believe. Huge crowds once flocked to hear me sing, then something changed. The audience, once so enwrapped, began to leave. I continued to sing, yet my voice fell silent upon their ears. Perhaps you'd care to listen to me sing? You'll be the first in an age to hear it. Even if only you, it's a wonderful thing to have an audience again. I don't know. How do I load? How do I load? You freed her. It autosaves. Okay, look at it this way. She's been freed. She's no longer tied to this wretched place. Blame the knight. Don't blame me. He did it. It's the nail. He used the nail. Alright, I'm gonna stop here. No longer tied down. You can't boop your body. Alright. I'll climb the elevator next time. We have some art to look at. Some of the messages in chat are just amazing right now. Yeah, well, I know. Didn't feel good.